There are places in Port Charles that practically whisper danger the moment you set foot on them, and Wyndemere is absolutely one of them. It's a beautiful mansion perched on Spoon Island, but let's be honest, nothing good ever happens there for long. And according to brand new General Hospital spoilers, this iconic estate is once again the center of PC's latest murder mystery cover-up. And right in the middle of it, unknowingly, is Lucas Jones. Yes, sweet, hopeful, romantic-hearted Lucas, played by Van Hansis, has decided to take a huge step in his new relationship by moving in with his boyfriend, Marco Rios, Adrian and Chondo. A big move, right? Moving in with your partner is nerve-wracking enough on its own. But moving in with your partner and your partner's intense, unpredictable, deeply shady father, Jens Sidwell? What could go wrong? Apparently, everything. Lucas's big move and a haunted new home. Lucas is doing what so many people in Fresh Love do, following his heart. He's smitten, he's excited, and he's trying really hard to ignore that gut feeling that whispers, something is off here. Especially when Carly Spencer has already given him the look. You know the one. The "I've lived long enough in this town to know you're walking straight into a disaster" look. But Lucas is choosing happiness. He wants a fresh start, a new chapter, and maybe even a little bit of fun after everything he's been through. Van Hansis spoke recently in an interview with Soap Opera Digest, revealing that Lucas is genuinely charmed by Jens. Yep, charmed. Hansis said, "I love that he's charming, and I can see how Lucas's suspicions about him are kind of erased because, here's this charming British dude offering him tea and crumpets and everything seems good." And honestly, Lucas is exactly the kind of guy who would fall for that. Offer him warmth, kindness, or a good cup of tea, and he's ready to give you the benefit of the doubt. But the problem is, Wyndemere doesn't offer benefits of the doubt. It offers danger, secrets, lies, and sometimes bodies. Lucas is about to learn the hard way. As Lucas and Marco walk into Wyndemere for their big first night as cohabiting partners, everything seems oddly calm. Too calm. That's because someone worked very, very hard to make it look that way. Right before they arrived, fake butler Pascal had just finished cleaning up. And we're not talking about clearing dishes or fluffing throw pillows. We mean cleaning up after a murder. Yes, just minutes earlier, viewers watched Jen Sidwell shoot Professor Henry Hank Dalton in cold blood right there in the living room. Hank stepped out of line, Jens got angry, gunshots were fired, blood went everywhere, and Pascal did what Pascal apparently does best: make the mess disappear. If that isn't the most Wyndemere thing ever, what is? But Lucas, sweet Lucas, walks in completely clueless. He sees a gorgeous home, a fresh start, a new life. He has no idea he's standing in the exact spot where someone took their last breath a few hours ago. Will Lucas regret this decision? Unless Lucas suddenly develops psychic abilities, there is absolutely no way he could know what Sidwell has done. Marco certainly isn't telling him. In fact, according to Hansis, Marco is keeping Lucas completely in the dark about just how dangerous his father can be. Which makes Lucas see the whole situation like he's moving into the Love Island mansion. Romantic, dreamy, exciting, a new adventure. And to be fair, Ava Jerome, Lucas's aunt and former roommate, is actually being surprisingly supportive. She's encouraging, she's warm, she's rooting for him. Which makes the contrast with Carly even louder. Carly is all red flags and blinking warnings. Ava is all follow your heart. And Lucas is stuck right in the middle, trying to figure out which woman is right. The truth? Neither of them realizes just how dark Jens really is. The trouble with Jens Sidwell. Jens isn't just controlling. He isn't just intense. He isn't just a difficult parent. No, he's dangerous. Dangerous in the eliminates anyone who crosses him kind of way. Dangerous in the calm charm on the outside, something deeply broken underneath kind of way. Dangerous in the, yes, he will absolutely pull the trigger if you become inconvenient kind of way. According to Hanses, coming up, some weird stuff starts to happen. And when things get weird in Wyndemere, it's never something small. Strange noises, mysterious shadows, hidden rooms, doors locked from the outside, people disappearing. The kind of stuff that makes your stomach sink and your brain whisper, run. So the big question becomes, what will Jens do if Lucas sees something he shouldn't? Because Lucas may be naive, but he's not stupid, and he won't stay in the dark forever. A storm is brewing at Wyndemere. GH spoilers are hinting loudly that things at the mansion are about to spiral, fast and dangerously. There's talk of mansion mayhem, more secrets bubbling under the surface, tension rising between Lucas, Marco, and Jens. And yes, the possibility that Lucas could find himself smack in the middle of a deadly situation he never saw coming. If there is one piece of advice to give Lucas right now, stay away from the tower. Seriously, stay away from the tower. Windemere's tower has been the site of too many GH disasters to count. Nothing good ever happens up there. Stay tuned, Wyndemere is about to explode. As this storyline heats up, GH fans are in for twists, shocks, and nail-biting tension. Lucas's love story may be sweet, but love doesn't always protect you from the truth. And in Port Charles, the truth has a way of exploding spectacularly. Be sure to stay updated with every twist, every reveal, and every shocking turn happening on General Hospital. This Wyndemere storyline is only getting started, and it's about to get wild. Come back often for the hottest GH spoilers, behind-the-scenes talk, and non-stop soap drama.